Greetings, everyone. Finally, getting back to another video. When I decided to talk about this, it was quite fresh in my mind. I did make some notes. I usually don't speak from notes, speak more extemporaneously, which I'm practicing to be comfortable with. I used to always have to be very prepared for everyone, you know, that perfectionistic pattern that many of us have, which a lot of which stems from earlier wounds and that sort of thing. And it makes us feel more in control when we have everything all planned out. But as many of you have probably discovered, all things do not go as planned. Anyhow, my topic today is pre-digested food. Now, I think most of us know that fruit is already pre-digested, so it's generally one of the easiest digested foods on the planet. In fact, looking at our teeth and our love of sweets and so forth, and breast milk being sweet, it appears to me, at least, and to others who've researched it, that fruit was our original diet way back before historical knowledge. According to history, recent history, we should be hunter-gatherers. According to others, you know, we should be Paleolithic and so forth. However, our bodies do adjust to where we are and what we have to eat. So of course, the best thing is to do what works for you. Don't follow somebody else blindly. So anyway, it's so easy to get off. I mean, it's kind of on topic, but it's easy to get off topic. All right, when I was a girl, my mom, bless her heart, really grateful for her, she stressed with us to chew our food at least 30 times. I believe that was the number. I'm not sure it was explained why, or that we understood why. She probably did, and maybe we listened, maybe we didn't. I did listen somewhat, apparently, because I was always the last one done eating when I ate with others. And the reason for chewing our food thoroughly is because, especially with carbohydrates, digestion begins in the mouth, and our stomachs also are not grinders. So the more we chew our food into, you know, a pulp or juice, the easier it is to digest. So this is what I'm calling pre-digested food that's not fruit. I hadn't thought of it this way before until I went on a gentle fast where we were to chew each bite 100 times. So, you know, that got me considering, well, why not chew all the food that way? And that's the way it is intended to be done. But in our rush society, we tend to gobble down, and also because of that, we end up overeating. We don't realize we're full because we're we're so starved and we're just wolfing it down, and it's so easy to get too much in the stomach, and then you get indigestion, belching, gas, bloating, all kinds of things can occur simply because we didn't chew our food. We're not, in this rush society, we're not taught patience. Another good thing to do is to put your fork or spoon down between bites while you're chewing, and to really focus on your food, enjoying every morsel, or even if you don't, at least chewing it thoroughly. Lately for me, I'm older, and perhaps that's that's probably part of it. I don't always enjoy my food like I used to. Sometimes it's hard to figure out, you know, what should I buy? What do I feel like eating? What does my body want? And that's the most important thing, besides chewing thoroughly, is listening to our bodies, learning to trust our bodies. Pardon me. And that's how we learn what we need, because each decade of our life, our tastes can change, our bodily needs can change. So doing the same thing from birth to death isn't always the best thing. All right, let's see what else. Oh yeah, and with the overeating, of course, comes reflux, not chewing it thoroughly, more inflammation, etc., which creates the reflux. And another trick is to limit the amount of fluids taken with the milk, with the meal, not with the milk. I went unconscious for a moment there. You know, so many people will have a big meal, but they'll have a huge, tall glass of liquid that they shove it down with, and that dilutes the digestive juices, hinders digestion, and the ideal digestion time is like 2 to 2.5 hours after you've eaten. And if the food is thoroughly chewed, that will occur. Let's see, what else do I have here? I remembered most of it, I think. All right, and another good thing, and these could all be topics themselves, is after eating, to enhance digestion and level the blood sugar, would be to take a 10-minute walk after eating. That definitely aids digestion. Walking around the block or something, or at least moving around the house. And I believe another effect also would be not for chewing food thoroughly, pre-digesting it, would be not getting so sleepy after a meal. For one thing, we haven't overeaten, and for the other, our digestion is so much better. When our digestion is slowed down, then we get really sluggish and we want to lay down and take a nap instead of going for a walk. How do I know? Well, I've experienced it, of course. You know, through the years, I got away from my mom's, some of my mom's instructions a bit, you know, It's just easy to slip into less than optimal habits. So let's see if there's anything else. Well, another suggestion is, especially if your meal is a bit larger, is to wait an hour or two before drinking water again. And again, with all of this, you need to do what works best for you. You know, some people digest their food super fast, and others it takes a little bit longer. So anyway, I think I've pretty much covered this topic. So if any of you watching would like to subscribe, I would really be grateful. It helps us all, and when I watch somebody, whether I want to watch them again or not, I always hit the subscribe button and the like button to help them out, because I know that it does so. So thank you to all of those who have subscribed, who have left beautiful comments. And also, please, if you have something to add to this, or your experience has been a bit different, feel free to comment in the comments. Always appreciated, and when I see them, I do my best to answer them. All right, much love. Many blessings. Have a magical, magical day filled with love, light, and blessings. Bye-bye now.